Hello, everyone. I'm Lakwanda.
And I'm Jerome Murray, relationship coaches and founders of One Heart Couples Enrichment.
For the husband to show his wife that he cares for her, he has to love her and love her unconditionally. He has to be there. He has to be able to show her without a shadow of a doubt that he's willing to give everything. Are married, you're one, and you have to build trust. Trust is not built without fellowship. Fellowship you can't have without trust. So you have to make sure that you're there, building on top of that.
Oh my God, I don't know, women are kind of aggressive as a whole, but when you get to talking about the man being the head and things like that, then you know you get women to be like, oh, nobody finna be running me and I'll submit to who and what. And
the word submission, like, it's not a dirty word. Again, like you said, people shy away from it. They don't like the word. But again, if he's in his position, then it makes it easy.
So I want to kind of pose another question, and I'm gonna be honest. We're gonna be honest, really brutally honest. That's all of that's good, and I'm not diminishing who God is, and none of that type of stuff. But I was arrested before. I was terrible. I'm just being honest. And most people, when they come into a relationship, most gentlemen, they are somewhat similar the same way as I was. To where when I met my wife, it was about me. I was a basketball star. I was the man. I was this. So ego played a big part in it. To where she didn't even know what my mind and what I was thinking. Like, you owe me. You gonna do this for me. You gonna do that. How can people get over their ego standpoint of it to where like she's supposed to automatically know that, hey, I'm Jerome Murray, you fall in line, forget what God talking about, and we keeping it just real. Nobody's thinking about God first and foremost. We just thinking about, you're cute, he's cute, let's get together, whatever. I'm just speaking in general.
Or whatever. But it doesn't take anything away from you to do something that you think the man should do or you think the woman should do. So you gotta do what make it work for your relationship,
Exactly. All right, guys, that was a great conversation.
Yeah,
thank you so much.
Thank you.
We want to thank everybody for tuning in to our first episode of Straight from the Heart. Be sure to follow us on Facebook and Instagram at One Heart Couples Enrichment. That's Straight from the Heart. Thank you, guys.
Have a good one.
Thank you.
That was nice. Boy, what is wrong with you, boy?
Cooking. So when can we come over for dinner?
I set up my Roku TV myself, and it was absolutely easy.
It took me about 10 minutes to set it up.
When I first turned on my Roku TV, it was incredible.
It was like being in a multimedia candy store.
They have a channel for everything, honestly.
All the TV shows, all the networks.
Or maybe PBS Kids.
PBS Kids, of course.
You can go onto Roku TV and find just about anything you want to watch.
My first impression with the Roku remote was just how easy it is to use.
I have a roommate that's a little bit less tech savvy, and he can even figure it out.
It does everything with a small amount of buttons, so you don't have those remote controls that have 100,000 buttons that you only use 2.
It's much better than any other search interface I've used before.
One awesome thing about the Roku TV is the mobile app.
I love having the voice search and even just the keyboard search on the app.
I use the mobile app to cast from YouTube and Netflix. It's one of my favorite features.
I have an amazing streaming player encapsulated in an amazing looking TV.
The simplest way to get streaming content.
The Roku TV is pretty much for anybody.
There's nothing out there that competes with that.